As I understand it, psychological protection looks at managing the bigger, more serious issues in the workplace. This can include situations like harassment, violence, aggression, threats, discrimination, and the stigma around these. Is that right?
Yes, it's about addressing those concerns, but with an emphasis on preventing them rather than just managing them after they've happened.
This can be an area that's very sensitive for an organization and the employees. A lot of these issues can be perceptions, and perceptions differ.
That's true. If I'm an employee who feels that my concerns are dismissed or minimized, then it's likely I'll feel psychologically unsafe. I want to know that my employers will take steps to resolve difficult issues like these effectively.
Well, how do you sort this out effectively when it's really just a matter of perception and it doesn't truly fall under the grounds of harassment or discrimination?
Right, because that can happen. This factor, more than any other, is very much entrenched in legislation. So employers have a duty to resolve these issues. But to do it well really depends on whether or not these processes are fair and maintain the dignity and respect of all parties.
I guess what I'm hearing then is it's without a proper commitment to psychological safety and some constructive action, everyone in an organization could suffer. Employees can feel demoralized, threatened, disengaged, and strained. They could even perceive workplace conditions as ambiguous and unpredictable. These feelings in the workplace can undermine not only the employee's confidence in the organization, but the confidence of the external members, such as your shareholders, your clients, and the community at large.
Right, you've got it. A psychologically safe workplace that's actively protecting the well-being of employees and taking steps to minimize threats to employee psychological health will be seen both as a good place to work and a good place to invest in. With psychological safety as a priority in the workplace, you'll see employees putting themselves on the line, asking questions, seeking feedback, reporting mistakes or problems, and proposing new ideas without fearing negative consequences to themselves, their job, or their career. This facilitates innovation and creativity.
So this is an important factor for organizations to consider so that they have employees who want to come to work and do a good job and be successful.
Right, and add to that, employees are less likely to experience stress-related illnesses when they are protected. And organizations will likely also experience fewer grievances, conflicts, or exposure to liability or psychological injury.
That's great. It's a win-win for everyone.